thanks to this prequel slash spin-off of the origin of Han Solo, we know Han shot first and not Greedo, since Han actually had the opportunity to shoot long before him and Greedo's meeting in the Mos Eisley Cantina. Hey guys, Harry Thomas here, and we finally have our first official trailer for the upcoming second Star Wars spin-off movie, Solo: A Star Wars Story, which is solely focused on Han Solo's backstory, which we don't need or want to know. I'm afraid, guys, Solo: A Star Wars movie hasn't made my top 10 most anticipated movies of 2018, since this movie is so unnecessary. Disney had just, now that they've been obsessed with buying everything from Marvel to Star Wars, Lucasfilm, and now even 20th Century Fox, this just shows how they are just becoming, some con artists, and they're turning Star Wars cinema's greatest saga into a cash cow. They're just milking the cow dry until her udders have zero milk left in them. And this Han Solo movie, judging by this trailer, is no exception. This trailer looks awful. My God. First of all, we don't need to know Han Solo's backstory, how he met Chewie or got to Mos Eisley Cantina, or how he became a smuggler. He had his day and badassery in the originals and in Force Awakens, and killing him off in Force Awakens at Harrison Ford's request was a perfect conclusion to his journey. And Harrison Ford just wanted to be done with Han Solo, and the fact that you're recasting Han Solo has just, it is crazy. Only Harrison Ford is Han Solo in my eyes. Alden Ehrenreich doesn't even look anything like Harrison Ford. This dude doesn't qualify as Han Solo. He's just some kid in Star Wars pretending to be Han Solo, as far as I'm concerned. And thank God the prequels never included a young Han Solo. That would have ruined the character. But now Disney are officially ruining the character with this unnecessary movie. And just looking at the trailer as a whole, there's barely anything to talk about here. It just shows Han and Chewie, some casino planets, some snowy planets, and some dudes that look similar to Kylo Ren on a desert planet. There's absolutely nothing new here that we haven't seen from Star Wars in the past. They're just rehashing Hoth, the dancer number from Jabba's palace, and even Tatooine, and people say Force Awakens is unoriginal. Well, I beg to differ. This is going to make The Force Awakens look like the most original movie in the world when it's released on Memorial Day. And even the creative team, you have the inspiring creative team Phil Lord and Chris Miller behind the surprise hit that was the Lego Movie, and even Ron Howard, a legend among Hollywood directors. I cannot believe I am saying there's a movie directed by those guys looks terrible, but it's the truth. Though I'm going to get comments saying, oh, but Harry, doesn't Emilia Clarke at least look hot? Well, yes, Emilia Clarke is freaking hot as always, but what's interesting about her character, since we haven't seen the movie yet, we can't judge her character yet. So it's just like I'd be happy if my girlfriend's hot, sure, but what I love about my girlfriend most of all is how interesting she is personality-wise. And the chaos with this movie switching directors and all that shit is not a good sign. That explains how god-awful and sloppily put together this trailer is. They don't know what they're doing with this movie, and they're just desperate for to steal our money, since they literally released it 5 months after The Last Jedi. Jeez, Disney and Lucasfilm, give us some time to breathe after Last Jedi. And there's going to be zero tension in this movie, since we know Han and Lando and Chewie are all going to live since the originals and the sequel trilogy already exist. So there's going to be nothing to care about. And just Donald Glover as Lando Calrissian. Are you kidding me? I'm not a fan of that casting. And I would rather they just made, if they had to make a Star Wars spin-off movie, I'd rather they made a Sith spin-off movie rather than just entirely sticking to the time period in between the Civil War, the war between the Rebels and the Empire. And even though I didn't feel Rogue One was necessary, at least Rogue One was presentable and had its badass moments. Vader showing the Rebels who's boss, for example. This trailer shows zero badass moments. As you could make the argument awesome movies have had awful trailers, but that isn't always the case. And because this movie is so unnecessary, I doubt it will be the case. Solo, a Star Wars story, may be the worst Star Wars movie since the Star Wars Holiday Special. So sure, this trailer left me unsatisfied, and this movie's a cash grab and has no purpose, but I'm at least hoping for a fun movie. But if it isn't fun, I'll give it a rant when it's released. Well, I love you guys, thank you for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed this trailer review, and what did you think of the Solo, a Star Wars story trailer, and do you think it's necessary? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and on Google Plus and on Instagram, and I'll see you all next time. And remember, movies are us. Bye guys.